like, how can you not just marvel at the wrestling ability of the Steiners? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Flippin Nitro. So, if you're new to the channel, lifelong WWF fan / WWE, although I don't watch the current stuff. Grew up loving WWF, so this is my time now flipping the channel and going to WCW Nitro from the very first Nitro all the way through, well, to the end of it. So that's the aim, but that's the concept of the channel. So for the first time, that's what it is. Nitro reactions weekly. We're on to April 29th, 1996. Flair defending the world title against the Giant. There was a big incident at the end of the last match, that tag match. They kind of Flair threw coffee inadvertently in Giant's eyes, but then he said some stuff that I think he regrets. Now the title is on the line, so yeah, it's going to be a big match. But yeah, with that, guys, we will watch WCW Nitro, April 29th, 1996.
But tonight, the WCW World Heavyweight title on the line. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, defending against the Giant. Mongo, how do you see it?
Well, I think Ric Flair has made a mistake tonight, my friends. The Giant, the last time they met, splattered him.
Yeah, he snapped.
Tonight.
How about it, Heenan?
Well, I'm going to have to agree with you. You know, Ric Flair's had a very tough career. He's had some very tough matches.
I'm afraid to favour Giant again, though. Because last time I was so sure he was going to win it that I'm going to just sit on the fence.
Down to the ring, the World Tag Team titles.
Okay, they are on the line. Okay. So tag titles and world title on the line. Okay. Definitely a special edition of Nitro.
The Steiner brothers. That's a very exciting matchup.
Oh, and look at these two guys.
So I've made a prediction. Well, I decided not to make a prediction on the world title match. On this one, maybe Harlem Heat will win, and then there'll be a rematch at Slamboree.
As we prepare for this World Tag Team title matchup coming up, of course, at Slamboree.
Had a reason for what he did, but
Oh,
I think they have to concentrate right here, right now on working together as a tag team, and I'm talking about Sting and Luger. Well, I'll tell you what Sting's got to do and Luger's got to do. They've got to keep Harlem Heat grounded.
Like that. High offense. That's what you're going for. They wouldn't necessarily be your typical high-risk wrestlers like the Hardy Boys or something, but they've really good offense.
His speed, his wrestling ability, his aerial attack. These guys know how to put it all together. But right now, it is just...
I'll tell you what, I don't know about this Lex Luger, which just has
some boost for Luger.
Not going to be a pretty picture is the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Teaming together.
I think Savage is out of his mind. I know he's not happy.
You tell about Flair, I know he don't want this man as a...
Luger's really taking it to Stevie Ray.
But is the Macho Man going to be in a straight jacket? Are they going to have canine dogs here? How are you going to control
Anywhere else? Double team here going on. Oh, Sting and Lex looking good.
Well, I'll tell you something about Harlem Heat. They've been together a lot longer. It's up to Luger and Sting to work together as a tag team.
I think Lex Luger, despite what we've seen out of him, at the end of the day, the bottom line, he's a stand-up guy.
Okay, so you're changing your tune now, right? Because I can't, I've lost count over the last 5 months how much you've been questioning him every single time.
WCW Nitro as we get ready for some great WCW action and the NBA on TNT.
Went from the elbow right into the spinneroonie.
Jump to the count of 8. Irish whip and a jump front kick to the chest, sends Stinger down. Good T in there. Sting needs to make a tag. Booty Man and Rick Steiner to take on Craig Pittman and
God.
Steiner.
Can the Booty Man please feck off? Seriously. The Booty Man teaming up with Rick Steiner. You've a fantastic performer and just a pile of shite, basically. In saying that, I remember he was part of a phenomenal tag match at WrestleMania 2 when he teamed up with Valentine against the Bulldogs. Nice slam. You get the crowd, like last week, the crowd was really, really good. Oh, jeez, what a move.
Telling to get the ground. Booker T said, no way, not today. Maybe last Saturday, not today. Weasel some just desserts. No, Sting did not see him.
Sting took advantage of Jimmy Hart interfering. You can't blame Luger. He took advantage.
Jimmy Hart the World Tag Team titles.
The crowd will be happy Jimmy Hart came out. That's Scott Norton, isn't it? I don't know. Do I know Ice?
When you look at two athletes physically so well matched up,
Steiners.
the Steiner brothers, no question. Technically, physically.
Steiners. Yes! Oh god, seeing them do moves to Scott Norton. Oh, this is going to be nice.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting indeed. The Steiner brothers on opposite teams coming up at Slamboree with this kind of power in a long time. Shoulder tackle takedown, and you talk about power. Did you see that leap? Oh.
To be fair, that was a fine move.
Ice train. Shot.
In your living room.
Look at that.
Big fuckers, aren't they?
On that kid. He's got thighs for arms.
Whoa. Can he get him up?
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, Scott.
Here on Nitro. And Scott Norton.
Steiner it is, not Scott. Oh, look at that move. It's just, I swear to God.
Belly to belly. Can he get him? Oh,
Fucking hell. Like, how can you not just marvel at the wrestling ability of the Steiners? Just the way they execute the moves is just, it's unreal. Military.
exactly what is going to characterize this matchup. And stop right now.
Oh, nice. Catapult.
We got thrown. Steps into the clothesline. Tries a spinning elbow to the top of the chest. He misses.
I think like every time the Steiners have wrestled on Nitro, it's been my favorite match of the night. And this is already getting there. Like, this is already on the way, I think.
They have been.
This is tag team action at its finest.
Tag team there,
Oh,
baby. He
God.
didn't let him get it done.
1, 2.
Yes! Would like to see maybe a couple of more moves, but what I saw of it, just absolutely fantastic to watch. That was a rough close there, wasn't it?
Because of the strength of this man, Ice Train, the strength of the Steiner.
WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Rarely, they never really have interviews backstage. It's always on the aisle. It seems to be kind of a, like sometimes in the ring, but a lot of time in the aisle. It seems to be their trademark thing.
As usual, when I'm in your presence, stand at attention. Ignoramus by the name of the Giant. Nah.
I think Mean Gene loves interviewing Flair at the moment because they always have a woman out stroking his chin.
Take a look at the former Mrs. Macho Man, now Miss Elizabeth. Oh, won't you marry me now? Or do we say, ooh,
Oh, you are cold, Flair. You are cold.
do is,
He's a small man in comparison to the champ.
you heard it? He's a small man next to Nature Boy. Mean Gene, question answered. Giant, come and get it.
That will happen a little bit later on here tonight, folks.
A wrestler or an event or what? It's Mortal Kombat or something.
All right, welcome back. We are.
Oh, wow, right into it.
You're watching Nitro from parking lot. The Belfast Bruiser.
They like just beat the crap out of each other at the last pay-per-view, and they did not hold back. Oh fucking hell!
Goodness gracious, right through a windshield. I'll tell you what, it ended up. Regal had a broken nose. You see the World Heavyweight title match coming up later on following this matchup.
Ford trucks.
Ow!
They're tough and they keep running.
I tell you what, I never thought I'd see the day where to the back.
You know, I've seen a lot of fights like this in used car parking lots.
Jeez, the camera must be in bad condition. It came off pretty easily.
There's the bumper to the back.
It's live, baby.
A body slam on, what is that, a Hyundai?
He looks straight at the camera there. The bruiser. He did it again. That she glanced up at it.
Anything like this in my life.
I'm not sure I want to see anything. We're getting a little too close to comfort.
Blood in his back.
Start pounding on this bruiser a little.
What the hell was that?
Outside of the ring, we have got glass, we've got bumpers, athletes.
Oh, Jesus,
Okay, this is
lads.
getting a little out of hand.
It is getting a little out of hand.
This is getting-
You fucking hell.
Well,
that's a nasty
Regal now,
Oh, just glass on that car, guys. Don't do a move on that.
doing everything he can.
He's gonna backdrop him.
Should end up on the roof.
What is?
He's gonna do it.
These guys can
Oh, that's it.
do after this wrestling match. They're gonna get him a job down at the scrap.
I'm glad Regal won. I definitely prefer Regal, but jeez, that was tough to watch at times. Just in terms of just violence, you know. Weird. When I was like, if I was like 10, I probably would have found it easier to watch it than I did there. Just strange.
Now they should start the cars up, blindfold them, and put them on the interstate. Wait a minute! That's my car! That's my rent-a-car!
Jokes on you! Coming up next, the WCW World Heavyweight title.
Why would they allow this random cars to be used for a fight, you know? Sure, Nitro obviously sanctioned it, the people who producers or whatever. So beyond them. Here we go.
World Heavyweight title on
Well, the Giant
line.
was proper
So many of us
pissed last week.
anticipated a title change.
But I'm afraid to guess. Like, I think it is Giant. Giant should win it, but I'm afraid to go for it like I did last time to predict that he would do it.
This great sport, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion without question.
And wears Flair down. He will walk out of that ring, the heavyweight champion of the world. Flair's taking a beating.
The Giant, as many of you know, is scheduled to beat Sting in a grudge match at Slamboree. He has got a lot at stake here as well. Slamboree coming away exclusively on pay-per-view, shaping up to be a very interesting pay-per-view.
Maybe McMichael will get involved.
And she gets, what is this going on here?
Attention being paid to your wife by the world champion. He can't help.
Ricky, I think you need to be very careful how you approach this match.
Himself inside of that ring. That could spell disaster for the current World Heavyweight Champion.
Not one of those gangly basketball players you see that looks like a
I was gonna say one of those gangly bastards.
fell football.
Look at this.
Why would you want
Solid point there, my friend.
Look at this. Now you talk about the power. You talk about the strength.
Woman.
Now the cool, calm, and collected offense.
Just running around in circles around the ring, tire him out, and then he might pass out and pin him. Or just get a count out win, maybe.
And right now, the Nature Boy
Push
says,
Woman and Elizabeth in front.
possibly be the same man. The confidence, the thumb to the eyes, back to Giant up into the corner. The Giant not overreacting. The key to the contest here, he can walk out of here the new World Heavyweight Champion. If he loses it, he's going to walk out
That's
of
the
here
kind of thing
like
that could help him.
somebody
And finally go for the kill.
And
Ah.
again, having this man put a choke slam on Luger. Then it took almost the ropes for Jim.
Low blow.
He's holding on to limb, and now he's taking
That'll slow him down.
excessive cheap shot. Found it. Did you see that? He dumped Flair on his backside that we referred to earlier.
What the hell was that?
What's he putting? That's his arrogance, though. He had him man down on.
He get his legs wrapped.
Dropped. He should have fell on him for the 3 count.
He's going to get on.
There you go.
Ric Flair to an unconscious Giant. And it stayed on.
Oh! Oh, was he playing possum?
Our
weird.
years in WCW has
If he gets it.
There's a new champion.
Holy shit.
Giant is a new champion.
Well, I said he deserved it. But I really didn't think he'd win it after it happened a few weeks ago. Jimmy Hart manages someone to a world title. Has he ever done it before? He never did it in WWF.
took it from him. He took the world title here on Nitro.
This is Margo. Has been. All is well.
It just changed out of nowhere.
himself? He let Flair get that
I think he was playing possum because he knew he could reach the hand in. If that's what it was a great tactic.
This crowd is stunned, as are we. The pace of this
It's just
match,
out of nowhere.
TNT, I present a brand new WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World. Tonight, Ric Flair gets to go home with the women, and Jimmy Hart gets to go home with a WCW Heavyweight Champion.
Like it or not, I am the World Heavyweight Champion. I am the champion, a fighting champion. At the hands of the giant, you doggone sure are gonna fall. Ah!
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough man to take that title off of. But, you know, Hogan could Hogan, you know.
Individuals, Hulk Hogan is at home watching this tonight.
I tell you what, it's hard
Huge,
to see that it
huge
was
moment.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, 13 times the World Heavyweight Champion, the seasoned veteran.
Giant. I can say he's got Randy Savage on the back of his mind and Slamboree. But for the Giant to come out of the figure 4.
It is Sting, and it is the Giant, the World Heavyweight title on the line, coming up at Slamboree.
Sting. Sting? But I thought he's in the Battle Royal thing.
Luger, but no, Sting is... I don't know.
Well, Sting gets his shot at the Giant in the WCW World Heavyweight title. Mongo.
I kind of wish it wasn't Sting because... not that I don't want Sting to become world champion, but I don't think the Giant will lose it after such a short reign.
Be the Lord of the Ring. I bet you it's going to be Ric Flair.
All right, we're going to be back next week, 7 o'clock. We'll be talking about Slamboree.
Okay, second week in a row, fantastic episode of Nitro. I mean, we got the Steiners in action, seeing their maneuvers. Always love that. We saw the Giant in action. We saw the chokeslam, but we also saw a new world champion. Yeah, this felt like a really, really big moment, and the nature in which he did it. You know, I didn't think we'd go from Flair putting on the figure 4 to the match being over 30 seconds later. So I thought that was really cool. Like I think in it, the Giant was playing possum somewhat. I know he got the low blow, he was in pain, but I think he'd kind of recovered from that. He probably knew Flair couldn't put it on properly because the size of his legs to get enough executed properly, to get enough force on and pressure that would really hurt him, and then just to pop up, grab him, and bring him up. Oh, brilliant! But as I said, I think the Giant deserves it. He really does deserve it. I think to be champion. I'm a little worried for Sting now because he's the #1 contender at Slamboree. I don't think he'll win it. As I said a few minutes ago, I just don't see Giant losing it that quickly. I think he's going to be champion for a few months at least. And then I fear inevitably it'll be probably Hogan that'll have to take it off of him. But we'll see how that plays out. The Slamboree thing, I'm kind of getting a little bit more behind now. Initially, as I said, I was a bit confused by the whole concept of it. And what actually it entailed, but I think it's kind of cool, and the fact you can on to a final 8, you can on to a battle royal. I love a battle royal to determine the #1 contender, and that person then will be the #1 contender at the June pay-per-view, whichever event that is. But yeah, guys, really enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode and the reaction. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this episode at the time and now. Would love to hear your thoughts. And again, just a reminder that I have a Patreon page to full uncut reaction to all these Nitros and exclusive reactions, you can see exclusive content on the Patreon page, my reactions to the pay-per-views. So Slamboree, previous events that I've done and any events going forward, they'll all be exclusive to the Patreon page, full uncut as well. So if you'd like to become a patron, support the channel further, you can go there. Links will be in the description. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching with the big boys.